biggie. Holy mackerel. I see tree limbs. Tree limbs. I'm just getting started. It's been cracking. I'm in Redlands by my house, and it's that storm cell. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's enough of that. It really started cracking over by Beaumont and Highway 60, Cherry Valley. That cell's moved over Redlands. And there's some limbs down right there. Oh no, I think they were cut. Oh no, look at the trash cans. Holy mackerel, man, this is a pretty good blow. A lot of wind. The temperature dropped like 30 degrees. It went from like 104 to 74. I did a double take. I was looking at the outside thermometer on my weather station. I was like, what the hell? And then I saw the, well, I first started hearing the thunder boomers, you know, the big boom, boom, crack, 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 boom, boom. And it's still cracking. I'd unplug everything you got that you value, because I posted we got a weather thread on the group too. Post all your weather stuff in that weather thread instead of 40 different weather threads in 100 different pictures of those. But anyway, that lightning map on WeatherBook shows like about 40 strikes right in Redlands. The one over Beaumont showed about 40 strikes, so that's a lot of strikes. My power dipped once. It went into a brownout because some stuff didn't turn all the way off. Some of it went all the way off. Some didn't, but man, the trash cans have all been murdered. There's trash cans down all over the place. And they got school buses running right now too. The kids are letting out. We just had that carjacking by Clement. Clement went on lockdown. 2 suspects, Redlands PD took care of business. They shot the guy in the leg. He tried to carjack a second car. And that's one way to catch him, shoot him in the leg. You ain't gonna run as fast or as far. But yeah, kudos to Redlands PD. Taking care of business. They keep telling us it's gonna go gay or not. They keep telling us crime is down, but we've had a murder. Shooter Applebee's got shot up. I mean, this is in the past weekend. So when they tell you the crime's down, you know, it ain't what my eyes are seeing. It ain't what in the paper and on social media. And it's still coming down like a cow peed on a flat rock. I hit like 0.3 inches when I left. There's a crossing guard. Oh, that's a parent. Probably a worried parent. I'm gonna go back up. I'm trying to think where I can go get a better view, maybe the point. It's weird because the sun will come out and then it'll get dark and kaboom! How's everybody doing so far? Uh-oh. That's a nice turn signal right there. The recall Newsom sign. A lot of recall Newsoms. I'm in Redlands. I'm by my house. Man, I just saw a lightning crack when I came out of my street. Let's go up where I can get a better view. Man, I don't know about sitting on Panorama Point. Let me think about it. Oh, look at the water. Yeah, you got a lot of water. It's overwhelming the storm drains, so take it easy. The kid's running for the house. He ain't got no shirt on. I bet you that's cold. Actually, it didn't feel that cold when I ran out. Yeah, it's warm. It's coming up from Baja. I just circled here before. I'll go up. I'm trying to see where that cell went. That cell's over Highland now, it looks like. Let's go down there by this. Whoa! Oh, baby. That looked like Mentone. Mentone just got obliterated. Something just got obliterated. Is obliterated a word? I think I made that up a few years ago. People were like, what? Obliterate, and I don't know what I crossed it with. Yeah, make sure your lights are on too, because it goes gray and dark and then kaboom. Yeah, Mentone's getting it. It's kind of moved northeast of Redlands. Let's do some storm chasing. I'm on, this is Dearborn now. I'm going up, here's the orange. Whoa, there's one in Highland. Boom. Whoa, look at the creek. Now would be the time for duck races. Man, the creek was just, there's somebody's umbrella There's a pink umbrella back there if you're missing a pink pie to the Mary Poppins. There's a, man, the creek looked like it was going to come out of its banks back there. The Zankye, yeah, it looks like Max. If you want to surf the Zankye, that's what we'll do. We'll go down by Sylvan. We'll get up here and get a look at Mento. Mento was getting hammered. It's really, whoa! Thought I heard another one. Every loud crackle thump, I think, is a, man, one hit close to my house. That's the one that knocked the power down. This guy's right on my tail, dude. I'm gonna get over it. Pouring down rain, this guy wants a tailgate. Whatever. Whoa, there's one on my left. Highland Mentone just got hit. Oh, biggie. Get up here where you can see better. Yeah, they're cracking lightning. If you want to see the lightning, go on WeatherBug. Get the WeatherBug app or any app. On mine, I have to, there's layers on WeatherBug, so you have to overlay the storm layer. That'll show you the cloud, the radar, and it'll show you lightning. Come on, lady. Both going. Man, when it's your turn, you gotta go. Yeah, look at the creek. Whoa, speaking of creek. Holy mackerel, I don't want to flood the engine. Oh, please don't cough out engine. Oh, baby. That's Highland. Or North Mentone. Oh, dang. Yeah, just careful on Wabash because it's completely flooded. You could run a boat down this. Get your kayaks out. God dang, I ain't seen it this flooded in a long time. Yeah, there's gonna be some damage. People are gonna have some flooded, oh man, where am I going? I guess, whoa, see that guy going through? When you get that deep, you're gonna start stalling vehicles. We're gonna see some stalled vehicles. You gotta go really, whoa, slow down. You gotta go really, really slow. If it gets up in that engine, up on top of that engine, you're gonna get swamped. Let me find some place to look at some comments and man, it looks like Highland, East Highland's getting it down. And Mento, man, it's cracking around here. Oh, somebody didn't want to wait. Okay, I should be next after these two. Will everybody wait and be nice? Yes. Everybody be nice. Man, it's deep. See the water coming up off my wheels? Not as flooded here. It's flooded back there above Fulton. Bad. I want to park somewhere, but not next to a tree. Lightning just gives me the willies. I got knocked down by it when I was a little kid in front of the school. It hit the flagpole. Yes, I ain't in real no hurry to get hit again. Almost hit. Whoa. You know what? Lagonia's always had problems with flooding. So take it easy on Lagonia. Down by Texas, you know, down there, it's always had problems. I see a fire engine out now. Down there on Lagonia. Let's go see what. Man, that's close. Man, this kind of sprung up out of nowhere. We knew it was going to be monsoonal, but it's supposed to be mountains, over the mountains. But it's kind of dropped down into the valley. Yeah, Cherry Valley, Calamasa got pounded. I didn't see anything before that, but Banning could have taken some shots too. I left my air conditioner on. I hope it makes it. Let's go down here and see what's I saw it looked like a fire engine down here. Slow down too, because oh man, they got it blocked. Shoot. They got Lagonia blocked here going westbound. Yeah, because it's flooded on one side. Everybody's going, yeah, Lagonia's always had an issue See how it floods real bad? It turns into a big rain gutter. And I see an engine down here. I don't know what let me see, since I'm stopped here. I'm guessing this might be a TC. Anybody know what's going on? Look at Pulse Point. I see a fire engine, and it's on the eastbound side. But you can't drive in the number 2 lane here because it's just, hell, you could kayak that. But here comes somebody trying. I was gonna say, wait, you'll see somebody come over and stall a vehicle. Here they come. They're slowing down now. They realize that that's awful deep. This guy was gonna go 40 down here like normal, you know, go 60 like normal. And watch this guy. He's smart. He's staying on the lip. Here's a guy going down. So that must be a resident. Oh, that's where you'll flood out right there when you hit the big deep ports. But yeah, if you got to go there to turn, just go slow. If you go real slow, keep the water down by your wheels. You know, when you start spraying it way up, like that guy on the right. Of course, he's got an SUV. That's when you stall. You get up here and short out your electronic ignition. We're on Zankye in Redlands. We're going westbound. There's a fire engine up here. I wonder if this is one of the. This could be what the lightning started to knock. Oh shit! Right above me, it sounds like. This could be what. Are those power lines down? This could be what knocked my power down. I'm just a few blocks over from here. He's looking at something, maybe a tree strike. Let's see what's doing here on Zankye. Man, this would be a great day. I didn't even think of the duck races, but it's a little crazy. I wouldn't want to be outside right now. Oh, he's got a hose. Yeah, you probably got a tree smoldering right there. Man, he's out there with a hose and there's lightning. Woo! What's he hosing down here? He's hosing something down. Maybe a fence? We'll wait and see what he hit. What I'm guessing it's a lightning strike. Cause there was one that was really close. And this may be it. This may be what sagged my power. Where'd they squirt down? They're squirting down. It looks like a tree. It's a block wall fence. They're squirting down. Looks like a pine tree maybe, or a palm tree. Got flashing lights on Zankye. I'll go down Zankye to Home Depot because Zankye is usually an issue. If anybody's got, I'll pull over and get some comments. If anybody's got any reports on, oh, there's a lightning strike south Redlands. Boom. There's the rumble. So about a mile, 3/4 of a mile. I'm at Zankye and Dearborn. We just had a big cell move over us. It just dumped ungodly amounts of water, and this one's got a lot of lightning in it. The cell's now over like Highland. It's hanging up. Highland's getting pounded. Mentone, East Highland, Mentone. Redlands took a lot of strikes. So yeah, you're probably gonna see some. I saw some tree limbs down. We had like a big gust of wind come through, and I was worried about my driveway awning. Okay, got another Redlands PD out here. I don't know if it's a TC. Oh yeah, this looks like a TC. Oh man, this one looks like head on. Oh, not good. Not good. Oh, rear ender? No, that's a. Well, that's a kind of a funny. Which guy did he hit? There's your first TC. She hit something. I don't know what she hit, but I don't see the car that was hit. The car that was parked there in the median or in the center lane looked okay. Let me pull over and I'll catch up on the comments and hope that. Whoa, see, you gotta slow down in that big deep water. Damn, I don't want to get swept away. Let me find a safe port. I might, we're basically swimming for it right now. Let me pull over and check comments, and you can watch East Highlands is getting hammered. Holy Jesus. I'm on Lagonia now, just past Dearborn. Okay, yeah, if you got reports, weather reports, go ahead and post them on the group or post them on here. Let me get out of here because actually this is probably safer than, I don't know if it's safer, but usually down by Home Depot, Lagonia has trouble. They've always worried about a big giant flood like they had a long time ago. They're always worried about downtown Redlands. Man, it's a lot of rain coming down fast. Oh man, yeah, there's a TC on Lagonia eastbound. You got only one lane because of on westbound because of the flooding. See how it's only one lane? Well, it depends on what part of Lagonia you're on. This is crazy. I haven't seen any rain like this in a while. And he had flashing light at where was it? Dearborn and Lagonia. There's a TC there just east of Lagonia, or Dearborn. It's eastbound Lagonia. There was a black car, kind of front end smashed in. Couldn't see the other car. I couldn't find it. But we're storm watching. What is it? September 9th, almost 4 o'clock. It's raining cats and dogs, but so far I haven't seen a cat or dog yet, but as the saying goes, I'm waiting to see the cats and dogs start coming out of the sky. God, we must be up a half inch already, because I left the house, it was 0.3 inches. Oh, I forgot to look. Next time I'll stop, I'll look at the rainfall totals. I want to go the other way because it's got better lightning. But I don't want to be near the lightning. I'll go down and I'll hook back on San Bernardino or Pioneer. If you got damage reports, let me know and I'll try and cruise by and take a look. See, look at these guys that are in that. They're getting that deep water, man. I'm surprised they haven't seen a stalled car yet. Damn, that hose is turned on all the way. Yeah, I'm gonna get over. In fact, I want to go. Let's get out of the traffic. I want to point it toward Highland because it's cracking more over at Highland and Mentone. I hope I can go up on this. I'm in Northeast Redlands, a big cell, a thunderstorm hit, big cell. Lots of lightning, and there's lightning all over. I don't see as much tree damage up here. Around my house, there was limbs down and a lot of leaves in the street. A lot of trash cans blown over. I think we got a little microburst. Oh, surf's up, brah. Yeah, get the board. You could surf. You can surf these streets right now. This is crazy. And then the sun's out on the left, on the west side. Loma Linda's enjoying sunshine. Highland's getting it. The lightning and Mentone was. Let me turn. The storm cell tends to hang up right by the foothill. See how it's all black over? Sorry about that. The coverage went out. I usually have really good AT or Verizon. They still got the road blocked back there where the Carjack was before Clement. So it's still closed off. You can't go through. What is it? San Bernardino? Yeah, this is San Bernardino, right? Yeah, San Bernardino is still closed off over by Clement because of the carjacking. They shot the guy. They got him. I guess his girlfriend stole on the loose. Go find her. Whoa, suck over that. Oh man, I hit it with. There's a guy right on my butt. I can't believe it. You know what, buddy? That's why I'm going slow. Oh, he's gonna turn right there. But the guy behind me was gonna rear me because I didn't want to hit that palm frond the way I did. Let me pull over and I'll catch up on the comments and hopefully won't get hit by lightning. Yeah, I don't want to stop that pole. Damn. Well, Mentones look like it's clearing. It looks like I can see Highland now. That cell, let me look and see where that cell went. Oh, man, that was, looks like it's easing up. I'll pull up so you can watch see if we can get a stalled car out of this dip. This usually flows pretty good up here. We'll see if somebody runs the stop sign and then stalls out. Oh, what was I looking for? Oh yeah, I mean, I can imagine I wonder what our gusts are. Yeah, I got 0.6 inches. 0.6 inches and I want to see what the max gust. 30-mile-an-hour gust. Yeah, that's what I may have some tree damage. That's what I saw when I left. There's a lot of tree limbs down. That's a big gust. Biggest gust in I'm trying to think of the last gust over 25. Damn. Anybody got any questions or anything? Got any damage in places or to check out? You can hear it. So it's coming down again. Now it's cutting loose again. Damn. Let me post these quick weather off my weather station. That's one of the more intense storms, especially with lightning. I think that's the most lightning I can remember, I think. Or it's up there with the top 3 or top 5. Damn, that was a lot of lightning. How's everybody doing? Anybody got any damage? I saw an umbrella, so check your umbrellas. Let me post this and I'll get moving. Oh, there's a bunch of comments. I must have missed a bunch of comments. Let me see if I can find them. I'll see if I can reply to them. If not, oh, the app is WeatherBug, and then you'll see like an icon for layers. Pick the Storm Tracker one. That'll show lightning. You can pick the regular radar one, but Storm Tracker shows radar and the lightning strikes. Man, that was a lot of lightning strikes. I think that's the most concentrated lightning I've seen over Redlands, looking at that map. And also over there, Cherry Valley and Beaumont, the Badlands on that, where the 60-10 come together. That was insane. There's like 40 lightning bolts. You couldn't see anything but the yellow lightning bolts in like an inch square on the map, which is a lot. It was like, holy Jesus. Let me post this weather stuff. We've got a weather thread going, so if you got weather pictures, it's my post from the storm from the National Weather Service. I shared it. That's our weather thread. We try and trying to keep it to one thread. Let me see if my comment. Yeah, it seems like there's more comments when I look at it on my phone. I'm looking at the live camera, and let's get moving here. Actually, the storm. We'll look at the water flowing. Some of these cars are up on the body. The water's up. Oh yeah, that's right. Come on, it's your turn. Let's go. Over here on the right towards the school, man, people really fly through there, and it's really deep. I remember sitting here filming that. You know, it looks cool when the water goes flying up on the side. Basically, Judson's a one-lane road. Whoa, get out of the water. Judson's a one-lane road. This guy behind me, he's going to stall, man. He's going fast. I'm going a little bit. I don't want to get that water in the top. Well, lightning looks like it. You know, I didn't look at that. That's one thing I wanted to look at. Oh, let's go swimming. Shit, there's a break right there. For serving, there's a little point break. Let me, I should turn that AC down, huh? You can probably hear me then. Let me look at that weather bug. I think all the... Oh, crap, there's another one coming. Oh, jeez. Holy mackerel. Right now, Beaumont, Banning, south of Banning, man, it's just giant lightning strikes. There's another cell coming our way. Yeah, this one's kind of moved off. Well, it's still there. Yeah, Beaumont, Banning's getting... Or Banning... What's past Banning? Oh, 74, 79? What's the road? 79, it goes up. Jeez. For some reason, my comments... Oh, there we go. My comments stopped. Yeah, we got another cell coming, it looks like. So, in this lull, make sure your umbrellas are secure. Where am I at? I'm by the Redlands Airport. I'm on North Judson where it stops. I've got my boat out. I got my canoe, and I'm paddling down this. See how deep it is. I haven't seen a stalled vehicle yet, though. That's completely flooded. Look at that. Let's go. I like to sit up here. I know somebody's going to stall it, but it's getting deep enough. Some of these cars are going to get pushed. But you see, to the west, it's cleared up. The cell that did this is just north of us. Well, there's another one coming up through Banning right now. That's just, if you look at the lightning map, there's like 50 strikes right over Banning. And what's that highway? 79? Lambs Canyon? That's wild looking. I think that's the most. These cells are like super little compact cells, but they got a lot of rain and lightning in them. I'm impressed. Everybody else impressed? Yeah, be very careful driving because there's a lot of standing water and running water. Like this ain't gonna be fun here. You don't want to hydroplane. I'm surprised there's not more traffic. Oh, here comes a speeder. I want to see one stall out. Oh man, get out of that water. Grab the kids on the surfboard, or you could get I don't know if you could get what do you call them? Not a kneel board. Yeah, what's the little short boards? I can't remember what they call them. Oh, we're getting down to Orange Street. I wonder what the wash looks like. Oh, the homeless people. The transit. I bet you that's a mess. Because those one camps right up by the gun range. Whoa. They're, and then when they test the dam, they move them out of there because, yeah, I'm wondering what that looks like. Let's go down and look. So a lot of trash cans around my house. I think it was like a little microburst around my house, like 30 miles an hour, because when I left the house, there's trash cans blowing everywhere. I saw an umbrella. I saw a lot of tree limbs down and leaves. So I think the brunt of that... Are you going right? He's got a right turn signal. Yeah, he's going right. And I've got my pull rope, my kinetic rope, if everybody's stuck. I had some concrete sacks out I just unloaded. It's like, so I ran out and threw a tub over them or something. I forget what it was. Oh, boat cushion. It was like, don't get my concrete wet. What a crazy half an hour. But yeah, look, I can't show you. When I turn around and come back, I'll show you. There's another big cell blowing up over, God, that one's big. That one's huge. Back Banning Way. What was it, 79? Who knows the thing? I sold my surfboard. I don't have it anymore. What do you call them? Boogie board. Is it boogie board? I'm trying to... There we go. Melissa got it. Boogie board. I'm getting old. Sometimes I forget. I love boogie boards. I never tried those skimmers at the beach. That looked dangerous. You know, they got that little, looks like a flat disc, and they run and they throw it and they stand on it. That, I didn't want to break my head on those. Everything else I think I've tried. I grew up skiing, water skiing, and what else? Canoeing, kayaking. Yeah, I wonder if we can go up here and make a right turn. Yeah, you're good. Oh, he was going to try and sneak down the right side, but we're stuck. Oh, no, he's getting out of the way. Nice guy there. He pulled up so that lady could get through. I thought he was going to try and sneak down the side, but sorry about that. He's got an H. What is that? Huskies? Hawaii? Who's orange and H? There was a lot of lightning strikes in Redlands. It was like, when I looked at the map, there was probably, the whole Redlands area on the east side was just yellow lightning strikes. And one hit right by my house. And I heard the click, crack, boom. When you hear that fast, it's close. And then the house shook. Man, Mother Nature can really put on a show. I never, I wouldn't say that was compared to back home. That's compared to the Midwest, the big boomer storms we used to get. Shoot, you might even see a tornado spin off some of it. When you get that kind of weather, it can spin off tornadoes. And they do have them out here. Not big, giant F4s like back home, but... Oh, man, we're so close. Please tell me you're going right. Everybody go right turn. I don't think we're going to make it. Let's see. Everybody's going right turn. Everybody go right turn. This guy in the white's not going to go right turn, I don't think. Nope. If he'll squeeze over just a bit... If he'd have just squeezed over another foot, I could have made it. And he's got the room, too. Come on, guy. Share the road. Yeah, this was like a storm. It had that intensity, you know, boom, boom, pouring rain, the wind. When the wind came up, I got a little worried. I was out looking at my driveway on it, but all the tornadoes I've been around, right before the tornado, it gets super quiet. The birds shut up, disappear, and then you know you get this dark first, and then it gets super quiet, and it never got super quiet. And then the tornado back home, and then you'd see the tornado coming, and then you would get the wind and. Luckily, man, windshield looks like it's jammed up. I wonder if they can get across. Come on, guy. And if he'd have just pulled over just a little bit. Oh. it's clear. Orange Street looks jammed up. We'll go down and look at Orange Street, see what the holdup. It may. No, they got a bridge here. That's right. I'm thinking of the old days when the low bridge, when Alabama was low bridge. When you got a storm like this, you couldn't go up Alabama because it would flood out. There's somebody who might have flooded out right there. That's what I'm wondering if it's that creek can't get out of its banks. Maybe he just broke down. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what. Because a lot of those tents are right on the edge of the creek. So if it comes down, if it raises 4 or 5 feet, and there's a lot of vehicles in there too, they'll get trapped down there. Yeah, look at all the people. Of course, this could be rush hour. Yeah, this is rush hour. So ignore that. We'll go look at the creek. Man, I'm digging that temp drop though. When it went to 74, I was like, holy crap. Of course, the humidity's 98%, or it was. I'm going to pull off here and look at the creek. But it's so dry, you know, it can soak it up. I won't get on the bridge. Hell, the creek. Oh, there's a bunch of shopping carts. Hell, the creek ain't even running. Not that I can see. We'll be good. Not actually, I should flip a U-turn here. Shoot. I want to go back the other way. Probably not the best time to do a U-turn. I'll go down here to Dishong. If you go down where the construction places, there's a light. Yeah, all those camps are there. They're not. Well, wait a minute. I see some of the homeless out. They're walking around. I think they're keeping an eye on it. That's what they did when they tested the dam gates. They had told them to evacuate, and they flew the helicopter up and down, told them to get out of there. Then, the ones that didn't leave, they came up and were peeking over the bridge. And that's the day they canceled it. All the media showed up here to film it, and it never happened. I think maybe it happened later. I didn't make it when it. Yeah, I think it did happen a couple weeks later. And I never did, yeah, I'm going to whip it in here. People probably think I'm one of the homeless guys. Somebody went in here since it rained, look at that. They're probably going, yeah, there's another dumper. Oh, I should have went then. Yeah, code enforcement's going to see me, and they're that guy's dumping. Let's see if I can get up. Yeah, the ground's soaking it up like a sponge. Plus, they control it. It gets you. There's holding ponds up above, like Mentone. The Zankye up there. There's catch ponds. They, if they're empty. You know, we'll go look at the Zankye. That's how I wanted to get that. Go by Sylvan. The worst I've seen at Sylvan was water was up over the banks into the park. Down by ESRI, it was running outside the creek. It flooded Jenny Davis. I remember Jenny Davis getting flooded one year. And I went down to take pictures. I was going to go out in the park where the bathroom is. But man, it was coming down fast. It was swift water. So I didn't get near it. I just stood back and took pictures. But that was I don't know. Now can you see that storm that's that cell that's over? It looks like it's maybe Beaumont now. Yeah, I don't see any water in the creek. It's bone dry right there, the main channel. Just shopping carts and boulders. See the skid marks right here? Well, the car fire was back there, the motorcycle on the bridge. Look at these skid marks. When I saw these, I was like, holy shit. Right there. See the police drawings, the CSI drawings? That's where they hit right there, it looks like. Oh, man. It just gives me the woolies seeing you know, where I don't think that was a fatal. I can't remember, but I was in a head-on at 50, 55 miles an hour. Man, it killed the other guy and damn near killed me. You don't want to stop suddenly like that. If you're not seatbelt, you just go flying out the window. Luckily I have my seatbelts on. Duck races. I didn't think about the duck races. In fact, I never did find I need to get some. I think Beth maybe said she had some better. Oh, I got this pine thing on my, get off my windshield. Bigger ducks. The ones I bought were a little tiny. You can't see the number. So I need to go by 99-cent store and start looking. If anybody sees like they're about the size of a baseball, maybe a little smaller, you know, and they're different kind of ducks, so we know, you know, like a 10-pack. I think I got them off Amazon last time because I couldn't find them locally. I could find them, but they'd all be the same. Or what was the other thing? They were too small or too big. Orange Street looks okay. A lot of water in the gutter on the east side. It's not flooded here at San Bernardino and Orange. What a storm. Man, it looks like I'll turn when I'm going to go down by the Zankye by Sylvan. But I'll turn it when you look to the east, you can see it's coming again. Somebody's getting it out over, looks like Beaumont now. Beaumont, Banning. Woo! Yeah, this is going to go on, what are we, 4 o'clock? It usually dies down in the evening, but because of the heat. Yeah, it looks like they're getting it out there. Clement was on lockdown. They had this carjacking suspect. They caught him. They shot him in the leg and caught him. Clement went on lockdown, but they released the kids on time. They got the guy. They shot him. They took him to the hospital. I guess they're looking for the girlfriend. She rabbited too, so they'll catch up with her. She could just be an innocent passenger, or who knows? They could have thrown something out. Evidently, he was Redlands picked up the car on their maybe their license plate reader thing, or they ran it and it came back as stolen or carjacked. Anyway, he had carjacked that car. And he took off, he ditched it, they shot him in the leg, they were chasing him, and he tried to get another car. That's a problem with somebody. He wanted to get out of there. Somebody that desperate, man, they're going to kick a door and take you hostage or grab your car. They're gonna steal another car. That's what I do. You know, if I had cops chasing me, you get another car, they don't know you got it in a new car. You get the hell out of there. Let me catch up on the comments. The dam is low, no water in the creek. Yeah, that's probably why we didn't get no runoff down here was if you got damage, let us know what you got for damage. If you need help, I don't have any. I got sandbags. Yeah, get ready because it might get hit again. So if sandbags at the fire station, take a shovel, take bags. I've got bags at home somewhere if anybody needs them, and always keep a shovel and bag because if you get an emergency flooding, you know, you can at least divert it. You know, at least maybe limit the damage. Oh man, Lagonia is packed. Crap. I should have went. Well, it's going to be packed. It's rush hour. I want to get down to Sylvan and look at the Zankye, but I know it was flowing crazy there at Wabash. Oh, come on, light. Oh man, that's a short. place to go. What do they call it? When you park in the middle of the exit, like downtown LA, it's illegal. Well, I think it's illegal anywhere, but they got laws or signs down there for when you block the intersection instead of waiting. Whoever designed this road, whenever they redesign, watch this dip. That's crazy. You can hit that at 40, you'll come out of your seat. The dip used to be in the second lane. When they redesigned that, they moved the dip to the good lane. I don't know why. Let's see if she needs out. You need out? Yeah. Not sure which way. Oh, she's going my way. Oh, that's right. That's a left turn there. She couldn't have gone that way. A little bit of runoff here. Oh, somebody looked like they were getting a roof put on. That sucks. It looks like a re-roof job right there. Looks like East Redlands got it the worst. I saw more flooding, more, let's see, how do I get to Sylvan Park? We'll go this way. We'll go down by on Church and look at it there. Yeah, when I got out of the house, man, the lighting was cracking all over in Mentone, Highland. There was a couple over here. Yeah, the standing water has really gone, or the gutter runoff has really gone down. At least, maybe it's lesser over here. Over by Citrus Judson, it was, everywhere was swamped. But you can see on the left gutter here, it's pretty full. I think one of my shoes, one of my boots is leaking. I stepped in some pretty deep water though. Yeah, it's getting dark again over Yucaipa. Oak Glen, Yucaipa looks like. Cherry Valley. Are you guys getting hit over there? I'll get somewhere to park once we look at the creek. I need to get my damn selfie stick. That thing's still screwy. I need to get another one. Or get on live chat with them and support and say, what the hell? It works for about a minute and then it goes wonky. Put new batteries in it, still does it. Reprogram it, still does it. I'd throw it in the air, but it's $100. I'm on Church Street, crossing Colton. We're going southbound. We're coming up to the Zankye, where it goes downtown. There's that new assisted living right there on the left. Go see what the creek looks like here. It was raging at Wabash, but it's weird. Somewhere up here, it goes underground, because you'll see it raging up there, and you'll come down here by Sylvan, and not a drop. By the frat houses, not a drop. So I got a feeling there's an underground. And this Zankye actually goes under the city. Oh, let's not park on the railroad tracks, but let's get up here where we can look. Here's your oh, look at this. We do have, look at the Zankye flow. Surf's up, bro. Look at this, man. It's definitely raging. Oh, look at the duck races we could have had. Sylvan's too sketchy anymore with the transients, but I can put in like my ducks, put the ducks in. I gotta have a straight shot. Yeah, right on the other side here. Well, there's sketchy guys there too. Maybe right here, but it'd be a short race. I'm gonna take a picture because this guy's kind of looking at his backyard like, don't float away. Let me clean my camera lens up. But I've seen it. almost coming out of this bank before I've really seen it screaming. But if you look back here, the Zankye is moving. All that's going to go in the ocean. All that water we need is going to go in the ocean. Actually, a lot of it will stop at Prado. Look at it coming out of this. That's some swift water right there. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see that? Yeah, that's swift water right there. No rain in Highland yet? You don't have any rain, Stacy, at all? Or Sue? Bread bags. Yeah, I remember the Wonder bread bags over my... We had galoshes too, Mom. I hated them. Those big-ass boots with the buckles. Mom would say, put your galoshes on. But on the farm, we had the knee boots. We always had... Growing up on a farm, you always had knee boots. Red Ball? Who made... Red Ball, I think, made the knee boots. I don't think we can go over there with the sidewalks over there. So we were good up to our knees, but I remember sandbagging by the river. Shit, we were in chest-deep water. And once you got them red balls wet inside, good luck getting them off. Luckily, we had a cowboy boot puller thing, you know, a boot puller. But even then, it took a couple cousins to hold you and one to yank it. Oh, I should have put the scanner on. Let me do that. Let me pull up and set up the scanner and we can hear probably damage reports. Here, we'll listen to fire. Should have had that going earlier. My bad. We'll go find a... see how dark it is? You know, looking... boy, if you're in Mentone and you Kaipa, and here it comes again. Yeah, that... When it was back front of you could see it, that thing was a big, towering cloud, storm cell. And oh, I know where it floods. It always floods over here in the new stadium. I don't know if their drains plugged or what, but so either bad design or their drains plugged. Because I mean, we're talking like 4 feet of water. People are coming out of their houses, they're looking around, they're kind of like, damn, what was that? Oh, the bus barn, they're just leaving. Or no, those guys are, yeah, bus barn, the buses are just coming back. It happened right as the bus drivers were dropping off kids. Give me a second here, I want to turn the scanner on. We'll go up, maybe we'll go up Sand Canyon, maybe go over there, yeah, because it's coming in again. This is going to roll in again. Let me look at the post here. I gotta help Glenn with approving it. I'm by the high school, Redlands High School. Give me a second to catch up on the approvals. There's probably a lot of people submitting weather posts. Somebody found a dog at University Grove. People asking what happened on San Bernardino Avenue. Yeah, if you can, when you, especially when it's a big event, just scroll down. Because any big event, unless you're right there breaking it. You're going to be a duplicate post. So if there's a big weather, either on a weather event like this today, we have a weather post. What was I going to do? Oh, I wanted to look at this storm again. Yeah, it's coming in. Oh man, where's it at now? It's just south of Cherry Valley. Badlands, it's doing the same thing. There's lightning cracking now. It looks like San Tim. San Tim, it's down over San Tim right now. Live Oak. It's coming over Live Oak Canyon. So we got round 2. Looks like it's coming. So make sure your umbrellas are good. What else? Umbrellas. You need sandbags. You got maybe 15 minutes, if that. No raining, and that's weird. Boy, it was sure black over there. Yeah, get your flags down and check your tree limbs on the roof. Make sure they're not scraping your shingles. What else? Patio furniture. The poor dog. Let me post the map that. Actually, I'm going to pin that thread. Somebody mentioned Live Oak. Let me get this posted. That must have been when it got me, April. That ain't too far from me. I wonder if that came over the top of me there. Yeah, I got 30-mile-an-hour gusts on my home weather station. That's a hell of a lot. Let's, we'll drive up that way. I don't know if I want to get on the freeway. It's probably a mess. I'll go up 5th Street. And we'll, we'll see. We'll follow it. See, I'm trying to think of where I can meet it. Get up there on the top of it. Man, I don't like getting on the point during a thunderstorm because the second time I almost got hit, I was on top of a little hill where the water tank was. And I had snuck out to go see my girlfriend. And me and my friend were hiking home. It's like 2 in the morning. We snuck out. I was like 15 or 14. And we both looked at each other. Our hair stood up. We both hit the deck because we knew what it was. And kaboom, it hit the water tank right in front of us. So we laid there. I ain't kidding. We laid there for probably a half an hour, 20 minutes. Hold on, I gotta fix the camera. The stabilizer fell off. A little piece of foam. But we were so scared to get up, even to crawl. It was all open. So neither one of us wanted to crawl or even get up. So we laid there and it cracked lightning around us for about half an hour. Finally laid down, and we got up. We were both like, you want to go? You want to go? You sure? And then we got up and ran. I think we ran all the way home. That was a come to Jesus moment. Because they say your hair will, and you smell Freon, is it? I don't think I've ever smelled the Freon. The ionization, or whatever they call it. Oh, it's coming down again. Here comes the rain. Round 2 is already in Redlands. So, I see an Edison boom truck, it looks like, or some kind of utility boom truck. Tighten down your chin strap because we're going to round 2. That's the thing, I gotta watch out for power lines. Here it comes. I'm gonna get some elevation. I'm gonna go get on 5th Street. Yeah, both my feet are wet. I can feel them now. I think I stepped in can't remember where I stepped in a puddle though, a big puddle. That's usually what I do when it rains. I go find my big puddle that used to be on Wabash Bridge on the north side. They paved that. They took away my big puddle. The other good puddle's down by south of Lowe's. You know where the corner is there by the Montessori school? That big mud hole right there. That's a good mud puddle. I'm like a little kid, you know, like parents say, don't you get in that mud, don't you be stepping in them puddles. So I'd run right over and jump in the puddle with both feet. I was one of those knuckleheads. We'd be going to church and we'd run over and jump in all our nice clothes and go over and jump in a puddle. That was an ass whooping though. You only did that once. They'd say, don't get dirty. And you go outside, but don't get dirty. Yeah, I'm a kid. I can't sit outside and not get dirty. Yeah, everybody's playing nice at the stop signs. Oh, look at the palm. Yeah, this is kind of, I think this is part of the microburst that got me. See all the palm fronds down, or the little, yeah, those are palm fronds. It must have come across right here because down by my house there's tree limbs down and leaves all over the street. Sorry about that. I'm having coverage issues. They must have some cell tower damage because I've lost cell twice now in normally good areas, and I lost it for a long ways. Like the whole cells down, you know, where I got to drive to the next cell. Cells are like honeycombs. They're little 1 mile, 2 mile, even smaller little with a transmitter receiver. So if you lose that site, you know, there's one right next door, but you got to get into that coverage. Some of them overlap. Sorry again, like I said, I'm having trouble with my coverage. Here's some more palm fronds down. Oh, we got down by Little Caesars. Is this Little Caesars? No. This is the new homes on the right. We got something smashed up. Smashed up, or looks like a TC. Yeah, we got a TC here. Looks like another front end. Skidded maybe and hit. Oh God, I see kids. I hope the kids were going through here. Okay, he's picking up parts from the left. Maybe they put it into that curb right there. Hydroplaned and That's what it looks like. I'm looking for skid marks. Yo! They put it into the front, the curb? He put it into the curb? I'm looking for, I don't see any. I couldn't hear what he said. It looks like single vehicle, whatever that was, little Beamer SUV or whatever that thing is. Anybody see what kind of car that was? Let me pull over and, like I said, I'm having coverage issues. Verizon's got some towers down, I think, because let me get out of here better. I've lost coverage 3 or 4 times now in normally good areas. The only place I really have bad coverage is by Chili's, by Uncle Howie's. That's about the only place in Redlands I think I've ever been. What do we got here? Dang, airport, yeah, grab the dogs again. That got crazy. What outages? I just know my power. The lights were flashing at Dearborn and Ligonia. My power just kind of sagged like a brownout. They call it a brownout. Like, where some stuff went off, like my TV stayed on, but my computer shut down and my router. And I think I started unplugging stuff. When it started cracking lightning and I saw the lighting map, I unplugged everything. My air conditioner shut down. I had a window unit going. It shut down. And it came back up. I left that going because if you leave anything plugged in during an electrical storm like that, you know, if it hits a transformer, it could blow up everything in your house that's plugged in. That's why I unplugged. I keep everything unplugged unless I'm using it, except for my stream box, because it takes a while to warm up. I should have took a picture back there for the record. Let me go back and make sure it's clear. Get a pic, and then you know, there was I don't see the cop. Oh, they're talking to him over there. That might have been their car, maybe? There's a couple teens on the right, yeah. Cops talking to him, and the tow truck guy, that may have been their car. Looks like a couple, maybe they look like they're okay, which is good. Maybe a students coming home. U of R's back in too. Yeah, they look like, to me, they look like students. They got backpacks and they're like in their teens. I'll turn here and get out of here. They look okay. It just looks like the front end got busted up. So that's cool. I'm leery about driving around now. I keep losing coverage. I lost coverage, God, on 5th Street. I've never lost coverage there, and I lost coverage, I think, on Church. Oh, where's the creek at from here? Actually, it's right down here. Let's go see what's doing at the creek by Crafton. Zankye. You know what? It's nobody's said a rainbow yet, right? I haven't seen a rainbow yet. I keep looking for rainbows, but it looks like it's clearing up a little bit. That cell doesn't look as nasty. Oh, look out, mailman. I don't know what he's doing. I think he got down there in a ditch. Take it easy. Trying to see the creek here. Can't see the creek. Trying to stay out of the way. But I think I can turn into the school right there, right? Yeah. Oh no, wait. I can't go in there. That's the teacher thing, I think. I think they're looking at the creek too. They were just pulled up and looking. And is the creek flowing? Is it moving? Where the hell's the creek? Yeah, it's got a pretty good flow. It ain't as much as I thought it would be, but it's got a foot and a half of water right there. I'll get another selfie stick so I can get out and show you what I'm seeing. It kind of sucks to be talking about something and you can't see it looking forward. Because I have to stop at a selfie stick. See how it's getting clear over there? But you know, it's still pretty dark. It's rolling in from the southeast. But that thing's more over the mountains, maybe? It started to pour and then it let up. Second round. I gotta put some defrost on my getting so excited I was losing my my windows, my mirrors. That was crazy. It ain't been like that in a while. I'll get over and I'll look at the rain total too. This canal here, this little water, of course that's not Zankye, that's part of the groves. Well, you got little creek water right there. That's going off from the groves. You know, those little cut stone channels. Get up here where we can see. Crafton Hills won't be long till they're green again. See how brown the hills are? Well, we sure could use the rain. I think we're 5.5 inches for the year and normally 13, so we're way behind. Get everywhere we can see. I'm trying to think of the best spot to see. I don't see any tree damage over here. Like, I'm pretty sure that was a little microburst that hit down by Citrus Judson, 5th Street. That's where all the palm fronds are down and all. When I came out of the house, that's where it seemed like a lot of leaves in the street. See a couple limbs down. Small limbs, not big. Didn't see any trees over yet. Of course, with the ground's so dry, you know, it probably won't tip over any trees, not yet. Man, the lighting was cracking though. Damn. Like back home, we go to the drive-in and it would do that all night long. Where here we just get little spits and spurts of it. Desert does it. If you want to see really good lighting storms, go up in the upper desert or go to the river. Eastern Riverside County, and boy, it booms out there. Crack. Let me get up here and I'll where can I pitch it over here where you can see? I know where you can. Well, I can't go there no more. That property sold. It used to be a nice turnout over off Opal. Haven't really seen any damage. We've had a couple limbs down. That small limbs, that's been it. I'm on Crafton at Sand Canyon, 5th Avenue, going southbound out of Mentone Beach Bad Boys. See the sticker on the car? Mentone Beach Bad Boys. I don't think I've seen that club before. I know where we can go. Let's go. get up higher. And I can read your comments there. If my coverage works, oh, what the hell? You know, that's all really cool. You know, the 13 of our military got killed. I saw a nice, simple display, and it was really, you know, just 11 little the U.S. flags stuck in a circle in somebody's yard. It was on Ford. I took a picture of it. But that's really a simple way to say, hey, you know, that you honor them, and also our hostages are Americans that are still over there. I'm not going to cut this guy off. Nice, simple way to just remember the 13. And that's probably 10, 15 bucks in flags, you know, at Lowe's, those little ones. Stick it in your grass, you know, probably don't have to dig a hole for them, just stick it in the grass. El Camino Ranch, whoa. El Camino Ranch on the left there. Got the gooseneck, trying to back that gooseneck. I'm terrible at backing up trailers. I let the old man do it. He could stab it the first time, every time. Me, sometimes the first time. More times it was more. There's a cool mailbox, the John Deere tractor. Look at all the debris in the roadway there. You see that? All the rocks. Let me get up here where I can read some comments. We're going up Walnut. I'm sorry, I called it Wabash. Walnut. I get them mixed up. Walnut's east of Wabash. This turns into Overcrest Road, the secret road to Yucaipa. Yeah, they look like they had a flow up here, so you can see the, what do they call it, flotsam? Or is that the ocean? When you see the debris line, water line? I don't think it's called flotsam on the land, right? Oh, look at the runoff right here. Yeah, I gotta be careful in here. Yeah, this street was probably unpassable. Or it was high water to get through here. I don't think I've ever gone up here in a storm. See, they got their flag half-mast probably for the soldiers, the Marines and the soldiers and the corpsmen. They were killed in Kabul. That's what I'm going to do this weekend on 9/11. I'm going to put up 13 flags on the Wabash Bridge. I'll be there at 7 if anybody wants to help. 13 flags. I think they'll fit on one side. I think they look better together. I talked about 7 on one side, 6 on the other, but the other side isn't protected. There's no wall there. You got to stand right in the roadway, which is kind of dangerous right there. So I think I could fit all 7 on the, what is it, west side, where the wall is. Yeah, they have a little runoff right there. I get up where you can see a little better. Yeah, they had runoff right there. I remember looking at this house, wanting to buy this house right here on the right, and I always wondered how the water came off this. Let me pull. I think I'll go up here. There's a guy behind me. Let me pull off and let him go around. That's the cell there. I guess it's pounded Oak Glen. Maybe take a run up to Oak Glen, see how they're doing. Let me catch up on the comments. There's a crow. Melly, where are you hearing thunder? Thanks, Tom. They're at the airport. You got a rainbow? Brenda's got a rainbow. Oh, Independence and Dearborn. That's my area. Yeah, I'm wondering if I still have an air conditioner. 4 p.m. Uh-oh. Sounds like I can check because I can tell if my router's on. I left the router. Let's see what I unplugged it. Yeah, I may have left it unplugged. Let me see what I can tell if my weather station's working, or I can tell. Let me see what it says. I think it's still working. Yeah, last rainfall a minute ago. I got 0.65 inches. Almost 3/4 of an inch. That's a lot for us. Temp is 80 degrees. Humidity is 51%. Max gust was 29.8. That was when it first started. We got a lot of wind. Let's see. We're way up from yesterday on humidity. Today's high was 104.4. Yeah, it was 104. Then the next thing I knew, it was 74. It dropped 30 degrees in about 15 minutes. That was unbelievable. Total rain for the year now is, where's the rainfall? 5.7. Yeah, we were really low. Average is 13 point something. So I guess my power's on because my router's working. I can read my Wi-Fi stuff. And the wind is from the south. Yeah, it's coming up south, southeast. It's that monsoonal stuff coming up from Baja. So Florida Street, April. Is that where you're at over Outer Highway 10? Yeah, that ridge, Sunset Ridge, would be a good place to. See, sitting up here, I'm a little leery getting on the point. I've been up there when lightning cracked. You know, when you're on a high point or next to a tree, you got a good chance. Of course, you can get hit in a car. I watched a video the other day. Guy's going down the highway. Of course, he was the only thing out there. Actually, there was stuff around him, and it hit the car. It was a dash cam coming toward the car that got hit by lightning. It was pretty wild. But I've never been in a car that got hit. Oh, it's starting to rain now. Hear it? It's coming again. Oh, and here's your Stormchaser. I don't know if you can see it. That thing was Stormchaser Jeff for today. I'm your driver. Grab some wine. Sit back. No screaming. No grabbing the headrest. No panic. I'll be the one panicking. Yeah, it's starting to come down here. I'm like on the edge of this cell. Well, maybe not. I'm kind of under it now. It's kind of moving over. In fact, let me look at the radar. Yeah, we're getting more rain. The big rain. And man, I don't think I can't remember last time my phone went off with like 3 or 4 severe weather alerts. I think I've gotten 3. How many weather alerts went out? I kept punching my phone like, you know, okay, great, thank you. Oh man, yeah, it's getting ready to come over. Yeah, it's gonna. I see about 20 lightning strikes. I don't hear them over here though, but it looks like Redlands is downtown. Is where is that? Well, I'm sorry, San Tim. It's coming. El Casco, Fisherman's Retreat. Where else? Oh yeah, South Redlands. Yeah, like April was saying. Don't. South Redlands, you got lightning strikes and all kinds of stuff coming over. I guess I better put the windshield wipers back on. I'm trying to think, can we get back over? Let's see, Outer Highway 10. That looks like where the action's gonna be. Let's go, I can hook back on the boulevard. This goes up, and you can go left on Tennessee. We're in Kuiper now. Yeah, this cell, I'm trying to find it. It must be, That's the Craft and Preserve, Wildlife Preserve out there on the left. They got those trees planted. It's gonna look really good. They brought in water, potable water, you know, that purple water line. The guy from me is all right. This guy came flying up on me. He's a cop. No, this guy came flying up on me. Hey, you gotta slow down, people. I thought it was a cop that come up so fast, but it's got a black SUV, but Jesus, people. You can go left and you don't have any lights on either. Put your lights on. That's just common horse sense. You go left there on Tennessee, which will take you down. You got to go up to Crafton Hills Road, though, there. This one will take you down by the Crumb, Arco, the Crumb Donuts. Let's go over and maybe go down by Live Oak. I hate to get down Live Oak and get trapped with a down power line or a flooded road. You know, get trapped on both sides. But hey, let's go take a look. Yeah, San Tim's gonna be a bitch. It's rush hour. You know that one culvert that always floods out right there by where they sell the honey and strawberries. So we're down by you, April. Yeah, it looks like the cans got scattered right here, the garbage cans, and they did quite a bit of runoff. You see all that sand right there? We're by In-N-Out Market. Let's see, I want to go straight across. Oh, In-N-Out sounds good. And they make a, oh, come on. Walking against the light. Yeah, you're an idiot. I think legally, you know, even if he walks against the light, I think once he's in the crossing, he owns it, but some people don't give a damn. Oh, let's see, I want to go down. No, actually, I want to go this way. I don't want to get on the freeway. I wanted to go down Outer Highway. Take a look at see what the cows are doing, those crazy cows. It's just kind of big sprinkles now, right now. It was coming down pretty good, and then, what was the word? You remember what that was called, where you block, like in LA, there's signs all over for it. You can't, I forget what they call it. They got a word for it. The ticket, I think, is what, on the ticket it says, oh, we got an idiot in the right lane. He just rocked me too. That wasn't cool. Oh, you see that guy? He went up. What an asshole. That's somebody's front yard. Almost hit that mailbox. What a dickhead. I'll go up here and find him in the ditch. There's a car over there stopped with its lights flashing. I don't know whether he ran him off the road or what. Let me take a look at what's going on up here. What a dickhead. This car right here, if he went up the hill, there's a car right there with its, I'm not sure why they're sitting there. They're sitting there like Maybe he ran him off the road or scared the shit out of him. See his track right here ran off? He just missed his mailbox. What an asshole. That's not cool, tearing up somebody's property. You want to get out, hell, I get out in the mud and burn them off, but I don't that guy let me go. I don't get on somebody's front yard. Well, maybe as a kid I did, but I got my ass beat for it. Got the truck taken away, yeah. I know why. I get the feeling. I know why he's doing it, but Outer Highway. I'm on Outer Highway 10 in Yucaipa. Actually, this is Redlands, I think. We'll get down here and it turns to Yucaipa. I'm gonna get out of this guy's way. I'm gonna go slow boogie. That's a nice guy to let me go right there. Catch up on the comments. Go down Florida. Oh, I just saw it. Pauline wants that trash washed away. Pauletta, I mean. Dawn says it's coming down now. Where you at? This is the guy. This is the guy right here, I think. Is that truck that did the burnout and went up? The way he's flying. I thought the other one was white, though. That one was silver. But that's awful fast. Look at this guy. They're flying through here. There's standing water out here. You hydroplane, it's pretty much, you're in a ditch. Hi, Amy. I'm on Outer Highway 10. We just came over Wabash. Did we go over Wabash Bridge? No. Where'd I come up? Walnut? I came up Walnut. Overcrest. Shoot. I got Alzheimer's. Sometimes I got sometimes. Hell, I can't even remember what timers I have. But April said it was, the map showed it was cracking pretty good over here by Live Oak, so I came over here. It showed a lot of lightning, but I haven't seen lightning. April said it was cracking over by her in Florida in the 10. Outer Highway 10. But I haven't seen, let's go look at the canyons, because some people are still on their way home. Of course, that's going to be a nightmare. Live Oak and San Tim's probably, I hate to go down there and just sit and wait to, but it'll give a good report on what's happening. Kind of light right now, the big, kind of the big drops. New stop sign here, if you don't know, about a year ago, 16th Street Bridge and by the Danny's Liquor. It's got a stop sign on the other side now, right here. I almost blew it the first time, and I knew to look for it. I was like, "Where's that? Oh, there it is!" Let's go see what the crazy cows are doing. I bet you they're drunk again. These cows are just out of control. They were sleeping off their hangover the other day, laying under the trees, laying around like no counts. And this road needs paving. I don't know who owns this, but actually it ain't that bad. They've been patching it up, but there's a couple of potholes. There's a pothole. Yeah, looks like it's been bombed. Let's look at the creek. Oh, I can't see it. There's too many trees. We'll go down here to the bridge and we'll look down here. These are the poles that always get hit. The drunk makes the first corner, but not the second. Boom, boom. These poles get changed like every couple of weeks. We have a bingo game. Which pole gets it next? And that would... The bullards are still up, but I would pick those poles. We haven't played the bingo game in a while. Live Oak, the tree farm right there, the Christmas tree and the pumpkin patch. See, it's all sunshine over here. This creek right here will fill up, but it doesn't look like it's moving at all. We'll go down to San Tim and I should get out of this guy's way. There's a guy behind me already. That last cell looked like it was coming up right through here, but it must have just, I need to look at the radar. I don't know if it dissipated or it moved off. Oh man, this is going to be a drop. Oh, big old drop. Oh man, there's already another race car on my tail. See the little goats on the hill on the left? This guy's flying through. Yeah, some of these guys go through here just, even the rain won't slow them down. That's what I'm looking for too, is see anybody's in the ditch. All that rain, I've only seen 2 accidents. They both look like self-inflicted, because I'm going to let this guy go by because he's really pressing me. Or a girl, it's a woman. Whoa, lady, you want to stay in that lane? Yeah, look at the debris on the road right here, a lot of the gravel. That's why you got to go slow. You hit that going at high speed, it's like marbles. Off you go. I can almost whistle. Yeah, the radar, I don't know if I was looking at old radar or what, but it showed lighting down here like crazy. That was like 5 minutes ago, but it don't look like it. Yeah, there's some water crossing the road there. I've already got another guy on my butt. Let's go fast. Let me find a place to let Mario go by. This pole right here gets taken out a lot too. Right on this corner, that pole right there. And that's like the #1 pole. Yeah, this guy's crossing over the median line. You know, if you slow down, you don't have to go wide into the other lane. You know, that's but when you go fast, you got to cut the corners. He didn't cut in that corner. Oh yeah, he did. He waited till the cars went by, then he cut over. Some guy in a Jeep. Oh, this guy was over the line. This guy in this Jeep, he's all over. I'm gonna pull off here because Mario wants to race. Have at it, brother. I'll come pull you out. Let's see what it looks like in the creek here. Oh, motorhome. I can't see a damn thing. It don't look that far up. I can't see though, the trees. The weeds and the trees have it pretty well obscured. So far, Live Oak's good. Cars are coming through. So if you're heading home or going to work or whatever, Live Oak's good so far. A lot of water standing, so take it easy. In fact, down here at the end, well, actually, Redlands Boulevard, San Tim right there, I did a video like this the day before. Some guy flipped it. He hydroplaned and flipped it and killed his mom. And I was in the exact same spot. I said, you got to slow down. You hit this standing water, you're going to flip it. You're going to go off in a ditch. And that's exactly what he did. That's what I don't want to find. You know, somebody stuck in the mud, yeah, but I hate to see somebody flip it off into the ditch because that's not good. But I hate to live here because to get out on this, people fly through here. out of the driveway. Hold on, when I get down here, I can catch up on the comments. So far, Live Oaks. I'm on Live Oak Canyon going south from the 10. Actually, south from Outer Highway 10. Live Oak doesn't have a lot of... I thought there'd be more debris in the road. That's the other thing you got to worry about is the gravel. It's like marbles when you hit it. So you don't want to, especially on a corner. Take it easy. Man, I want to live in this canyon. This is such a beautiful canyon. The red barns right here, that reminds me of home. The stables and the barns. We had a big old red barn and then, what do you call it? Grain silos. Our little farm, our last farm didn't have... My dad was older, so the neighbors cropped it for him. The neighbors planted corn and soybeans, and they American flag, harvested it, and they gave my dad a chunk. He said it paid his taxes for the land, so that was a pretty good deal. But then corn shot up, and they went to that ethanol corn when ethanol was big, and then he lost his butt in that. And then he was late getting into that. Yeah, Live Oak Canyon, we're in Redlands now. Live Oak's pretty good. I want to head back to where the storm is. Radar showed the storm was here, but I don't think so. Should head back up to Ukaipa Oak Glen. I may do that. I'll turn around down here and go back. But I think I'll look at the radar too, because I think the storm is dying over here. It may be more up in the foothills. Oh, let's see how crowded. What is it? 5:30. How crowded? Oh, that ain't too bad. Look at Live Oak. 5:19, and God, Live Oak's not crowded at all. Usually there's a big line up here. See San Tim Creek. I bet you it's roaring. Nah, not really. Nah, nothing. Huh. They were selling something here. Look at that. Nobody. Oh, the line that way's kind of bad. This ditch right here used to always flood. It looks like it's doing pretty good. Yeah, they must thought I had a lot of rain right here. I'm on San Tim now, headed west. I want to go back to, God, I don't want to sit in that line though. Should have flipped a U the other way. I want to go back like maybe Oak Glen, because all the dark is over Ukaipa Oak Glen. Radar showed it down here was getting blasted. The sign said, God loves you. I couldn't tell who it was. It was a church or... Seen a lot of recall Newsom and a lot of Elder signs now. I just got mine. I put them up. Recall Newsom. Recall, what do you call it? Larry Elder. I couldn't believe it. Yesterday they showed, what a coward. Some woman in a gorilla mask throwing eggs at Elder. And she ended up smacking another guy in the back of the head. That's assault. I mean, that, so far no arrest, but she should be arrested for assault 2 times. Then she, you know, and it got a mask. How to pull that mask off. If you're going to hide and be a coward, whatever. But the security guard tried to grab her, you know, like security foreman, and she smacked the guy a couple times. Then a guy ran up, and another guy too. He ran up and punched another guy in the back of the head. You know, what a cheap shot, sucker punch from behind. And I forget, he was at some kind of rally. I hate talking politics, but those people should be in jail right now. You can't attack somebody because you don't like them. Either side. If you're gonna do it, you know, take off the mask. Bunch of cowards. Cowards throwing sucker punches. The fruit stand. Yeah, this line goes way back. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't get in that. I'm surprised San Jim doesn't have any rainwater in it. So far, all the rain's been like Yucaipa, East Redlands, Mento. Anybody from? Oh, look at this. We got fabulous furniture find. Look at this. Oh, we got a combo. Look at that combo. Hold the phone. We got a chair and a recliner. What is that? End piece? Oh, it's in that nice dark brown. Or is that because of the rain? I'm off the road here, so I want to check the radar. Donkeys. Last time I was down here, we saw the donkeys over there, right over there. Just around the corner. Hold on, I want to look at the radar. I'll catch up on comments. I want to know where the storm went. It's supposed to have been over here. Where'd you go, storm? Oh, hell, it's already by us. No, wait. This radar, I don't know if this radar is right. It's showing actually over Loma Linda, kind of west of us. It looks like the storm died down in intensity. It's still a big cell from like Highland to Crafton to looks like the 215 Loma Linda area, but it's got yellow. The other ones had red. You know, they had that big red eye, and those red ones got pretty wicked. Yeah, it looks like it's calming down. I don't see the big red parts, just the green and yellow, which is pretty intense, that yellow. But man, all the lightning strikes now are out. Palm Springs area. On the Mount San Jacinto, up on the side of San Jacinto. They're getting blasted. I'm trying to see where else we got lightning. A little in the upper desert. A little bit, where is that? That looks like, yeah, out by 29 Palms. That eastern desert, boy, Mojave, boy, they really get it. Oh yeah, there's a big red cell out there. Chirico Summit, just north of Chirico. Yeah, if you're in the desert, watch for the flash floods coming down the arroyos, the creeks. For back east, it's a creek. Out here, it's an arroyo or yachty. They call them yachties in the Middle East. Thanks, Amy. Oh, you got power down. Pretty good outage, Amy. Pouring in Redlands. Boy, I missed it. You're on Florida in Mentone, April. You're over there off Green Spot. I'm trying to think of the Florida you're talking about. Florida, I think you're talking about on Sunset Ridge, right? Thanks, Christina. It's pouring downtown Redlands. I was just over there. Oh, I want to get a picture of this fabulous furniture find. I mean, that's pretty good right there, don't you think? It's a pretty good find. I'd get out and kick it to see if it's mouse free, but I gotta get going. I want to get back up to Kaipa, or get back up over there. It ain't happening over here. They said downtown Redlands. Yeah, that creek right there, you can step over it. It's not roaring at all. That's weird. A little kid could hop over that. Let's get back over. I'm on Alessandro, heading up to Sunset Ridge. Looks like the heavy stuff's over. That cell that's over Redlands, I guess, is dropping rain, but none of that nasty lightning. And I guess somebody got the boat. Remember the boat that was down here on the right? The SS, whatever it was. I saw it there. I stopped a couple of times, took pictures, and then it was gone. It was over here on the right. Somebody dragged it. Is it uphill or downhill? When I first saw it, somebody dragged it downhill. It ended up like right about there. But it was originally up. Actually, more up. Yeah, this is where this little road going in right here. Somebody dragged it down the road. Right here on the right was where it was. Should I go back down Sunset East or should I go to the downtown? Probably should go downtown. We're by the cemetery, Hillside Cemetery. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's up on the soil compaction guy. He might be up there working. Corin's some land up there to check out the compaction. Geologist? Can you do that without being a geologist? I don't think you got to be a geologist, right? We did core samples in the military on runways to see how heavy an aircraft we could land for C-130s, and then they usually didn't like landing the bigger ones on dirt. C-17 can. I think I do remember C-141s on dirt, but it's got to be real thick and hard because the things are heavy, especially loaded. Let's go see how Center Street. We'll go down to downtown. Yeah, that cell looks like it's already gone. It looks clear to me, but radar shows a cell right over Redlands, but I don't know what the hell. Maybe I got the wrong. No, I'm looking at the streets. I was saying maybe I got the wrong city pulled up. It sounds like my house may be without power because somebody just said they didn't have power in Mentone. No tree damage over here. I'm on Crescent and Center right here. I don't see any flooding. There's a vehicle here. Is that a fire vehicle? Who is that? Kinder Morgan? Had like a red lightning bolt. Maybe utility. We'll go right down to the middle of town and see what's happening down there. I did see a pepper tree split. That was yesterday, though. And then pepper trees come apart. I don't know if I'd plant a pepper tree. They're kind of messy, but they all seem to split big limbs off when they get 20, 30 feet high. Not even that high. I've seen probably the most, besides the palm fronds, I've seen probably more pepper limbs come down in this town. Little sheets that protect their avocados. Look like they just planted avocados right there. They don't like getting sunburned. Mine, I never really had to do it. It was in a shady part of the north side of the house. But I've had my what's the other crepe myrtle? I've had that thing, the bark damage, and I lost 2 plum trees to the ones I planted on the west side. Oh man, that setting west side sun. Gerard's looks okay. Everybody's grabbing something for supper. Everybody's still playing nice at the intersections. Another elder sign right there. Redlands looks okay. Over in this part of town. I thought there was an ice cream truck with appliances. If you got any questions, go ahead. And if you got any damage or if your power's out, let us know. There's a weather thread I started. Actually, I should change that. Let me pull over and do that. Oh, can't do it there. Deliveries only. I need to pull over and... The weather thread, that one from the weather service that I shared, please post your weather pictures and videos. And I don't want to pull over there. Where can I pull over? We're coming up to Brookside. And this street's pretty beat up. Brookside's one of the worst streets down in Redlands. That thing beat to hell. And you do a roller coaster. Some of the places have sagged so bad, it's like doing a roller coaster. When they repave it, they got to figure out why sections are collapsing. Either, you know, drain it, put a drain in there or something. There's the new museum, the Museum of Redlands, MOR on the left. They've got this, what do you call it, ironworks up, the skeleton. But I don't see any limbs down over here, and doesn't look like any flooding. I think the worst is over. Go back home and see if I lost any limbs, or I checked my router and I had power from my Wi-Fi, so let me get across here. Park right by the Quiet Hour Ministry, so I don't bug anybody with my diesel. Let me catch up in the comments. Over by Dearborn and Valley. Okay, I'll head back that way. You're welcome, Dawn. Yeah, I'll drive safe. What was I going to look at? What was I going to look at? Oh, that radar. What the hell's going on? It says it was... Make sure I got a current radar. Yeah, the cells are just dying. Out by Palm Springs on San Jacinto is about the only lightning I see. And out by 29 Palms, that's pretty much... give me a second. I want to update that one thread. And there's some lost dogs that are found, and lost dogs that by the storms, yeah, that lightning. We're gonna have some dogs that got loose, got scared. So check out the group. Oh, I forgot to do the. Check out the group on what dogs are missing or somebody found. What am I doing here? second here. Almost done. Give me a second. I'm catching up on my Facebook stuff here. I'm sitting in Redlands. I'm on Center Street. We just threw it. Whoa! Somebody posted the. Ken posted a lightning strike and the palm trees on fire. Holy crap! Dearborn and Citrus. 24 minutes ago. It's probably already. Citrus and Dearborn. I was just over there by Crafton School. Let's go look and see. They probably got that out. Ken posted it almost a half hour ago. I can almost guarantee that that's out. There's a video. Go on the group. Ken posted a video of a palm tree that got hit. I'm wondering if that, well, that was after I've been driving on. That might have been the one that knocked the power out that people said. When I was home, it just flickered. It had a brownout. But that may have been the one that knocked down Mentone. Well, kind of a ways from Mentone, but we'll go down by Severino's. Man, I could use a Severino's right now. I'm starting to get hungry. There's still some. See those big towering thunderheads way over there? That's Palm Springs blowing up. Way out there. That's the only lightning I see except for 29 Palms. Here's the creek. Can we see in the creek from here? Almost. Kind of, sort of. Just not close enough. I was going to put the scanner on too. Damn it, I forgot the scanner. Let's see if I can't do it over here. Let's do it right here. Pull off safely and where's the damn scanner? See what we got. Meant to put it on earlier, sorry about that. The percentage of humidity is at Mikasa. Last night it was 70%, man. It was hot. My air conditioner ran late. I got 53 in the house. 84 degrees. Yeah, temps going back up. 70% percent humidity. 77. Up from 41% at this time yesterday. So, let's see, I got total rainfall so far 0.66. Man, that's a nice. I was getting ready to Turn your what am I talking about? Oh, irrigation off. That's good for 3 or 4 days. Let's go look at that palm tree. I gotta find some damage. U.S. flag, post office flag, half staff. I'm guessing it's for the 13 killed. Oh, look at that POW flag. They didn't even get a new one. It's got a big long thread hanging. Big long piece of the flag. You know, the bottom like a little strip came loose and hanging down. Yeah, and anytime you got a flag, I just had to get a couple new flags for the bridge. When it's fraying out and you got strings hanging off, you really got to take it down. It really starts to look like crap. My neighbor, I was just getting ready to... She's elderly and her husband just passed away, but her other lady yapping on the phone, making a turn. But her flag was starting to look really, really bad. And right as I went to say, hey, I got a flag, I'll help you put it up. They got a nice pole and everything. And it was changed. So somebody, thank you. It looks really horrible when they get faded and frayed. And can't do that. And if you're going to fly the flag, you got to maintain it. That's one thing I'm worried about. There's a guy, there used to be a Marine that lived on the apartments on Judson and East Central, right there in the corner. If you remember that guy, he was I think he was an older guy. But he had both flags flying all the time. And then one time he got shredded and I stopped to see if he needed a flag. He wasn't there, and then I haven't seen these flags in about a year. I wonder, if he moved or he just gave up. I should go knock on his door, see who's there now, because if he needs flags, I can get him flags. Somebody sitting down in front of the house, go, oh, come on, guy, you're in the road. Hey. Ding dongs. Just throw that door open. Let's see here. Yeah, it's getting a lot clearer east of us. What am I looking for? Oh, Citrus and Dearborn. Go look at Ken's. It's probably all out now. Thanks, Millie, on the official clock on the burning palm tree. Yeah, the POW. In fact, I think the POW one I got needs to be replaced. I just inventoried them. My POW, I think it's the Navy one. I got a replacement for the Navy, and I got a replacement for the Marines. And I got a new 9/11 flag. It ain't here yet, though. I hope it makes it. 9/11 flag's coming. I got the Space Force, the real Space Force. There's a new command now, so we got JV game tonight. They're wheeling coolers in like they got something going on. Is there JV usually plays what, Thursday, and then seniors Friday Night Lights? If you got kids in football, go ahead and post. Every Friday we usually put up a Friday Night Lights. Oh, there's a scanner. Where those guys been at? You'd think it'd be hopping from the rescues, or maybe there wasn't a lot of rescues. Scanner finally. This will help, the higher humidity and the get some moisture in the ground, so can get these plants where they can soak it up to fight the fires off better, and also get this dry ass brush, get it. Of course, it'll cause the brush to sprout too. It'll more weeds. We're getting close to, what are we, Citrus and Dearborn? We're just up a little more. This might do. You know what? I was looking at the weather. I think it's going to do this for a couple days. I don't know if it's this bad, but here's a lady. Oh, she's got a limb down right there. Yeah, this is near my house. Look at the limbs down. There's limbs down there, right there. She had a pretty good sized limb down in her yard. It broke off about halfway up when it's laying. The top part's laying in her yard, and the broke piece is still up in a tree. I should go ask if she needs help. I should grab my chainsaw. I forgot to grab my chainsaw. I need to throw it back in here. I usually keep it in here, but I'm afraid of getting it stolen. I hate to lose my little chainsaws. I got a couple nice ones. I got a little battery one. It's a what do you call it? DeWalt. Little 16-inch. I think I got a 16 and a 12. And what's cool about them, they're light. I can sit there and I can cut I can cut 4 hours with them. Usually with my bigger saws, I'm good for a couple hours. They're just so heavy. And I'm getting old. Probably more the latter. You don't have to screw with oil or mixing gas. You just make sure your batteries are charged. That's the only bad thing. You got to make sure you got a couple good batteries. But you still got to lube the chain lube. You still got to fill the chain lube thing. Spilling it. Every chainsaw I had is leaked. Fuel or oil or it. Citrus and Dearborn. I bet you it's on the upside. We're gonna go right. This guy's got a camera, it looks like. Is he looking right? Is it Citrus and Dearborn? Yeah. Citrus and Dearborn. They're looking. This guy appears to be looking up in the trees. He's probably checking to see if there's any more fires. He's standing there looking up. I don't see. I wonder if it hit right around here. They may got a better location on the. There's one of those Sprinter vans I was looking at. He still got some booming, towering thunderheads out to 10 East. We'll go up to 5th. I'll actually pull over and read the comments, catch up on. Actually, I should go this way. I'll park so you can see what's happening to the east. Yeah, see, here's more palm fronds down. It seems like right in this area, like Ford, Judson, Dearborn had that wind. I would call it a microburst maybe, because it just suddenly was blowing 30 miles an hour. Hey, you want to slow down on that one? So I went out. I've got a driveway awning for shade, but I've got it bolted down. And I've got it tied down, bolted to the concrete and tied off the poles and the fascia board on the garage, so it creaks a little bit, but it doesn't sway. And look at it. See the palm fronds? There's somebody talking about Big Bear scanners. Usually just the Big Bear traffic, but they also do local county fire and CHP. I'm not hearing nothing. I'll go up here and give you a view of the mountains there, kind of see what's happening.
How's the radius attendant? Ambulance working through the area. So far, good deal. Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't see. I couldn't find the burn. If I look on the south side or the north side, I'll probably see it. Oh, there's a dove sitting on the fence right there. Yeah. was I was gonna check comments. Jenny was talking about the brush fire. Yeah, luckily, no, I haven't heard of any lightning strike fires, Jenny, which is good. That was a hell of a lot of lightning, but it was all in the valley. Everything, the one I saw was around Redlands. Well, actually, Cherry Valley. Looks like, is there somebody stuck up there? I see flashing lights. I don't know if they're stuck or, yeah, more pop around now. Maybe they're stealing. That'd be a good time to steal oranges, but they don't look like orange stealers. Orange thieves. Well, you never know. They got their flashers on. Usually the orange thieves don't put their flashers on.
We're gonna vehicle. Constant 36 move up.
Maybe they got some damage.
Dominican 36 in your feet.
Yeah, it looks like he got a little flood action. How you doing? You okay?
We're good, yeah.
I saw your flashers.
I had to open up the gate manually.
Yeah. He's got a manual gate. That sucks. Especially when it's pouring rain, you don't want to get out to open the gate. I put mine on a solar, and I got a big ass solar battery, so it can last. I think the last 4 or 5 days with no sun. I got another battery just in case. I should strap that up in parallel. So I got a big ass, what do you call them? Group 27. You know, the big. It's a lithium lipo. Shoot, them things are monsters. There we go, their sign. It's music time somewhere. So not a lot of damage. A few little. Well, that lady on Citrus had a pretty good sized tree limb down. She was out there already cleaning it up. She could have used a chainsaw. That's why I wish I had my saw. I could have whacked that. I think I should go get my saw. I could whack that. It wasn't a big, maybe 5-inch round. I think it's time to go eat. This looks like utilities. These guys may have some lines messed up, or maybe that ain't utilities. Just parked there. Maybe he's working. Yikes! A big bus. This is a narrow ass road too. I'm trying to see if they've had any runoff here. There's a pump run down. I wouldn't run over them. I have when I couldn't avoid it. I've never popped a tire, but if you've ever messed with pump runs, they got some pretty sharp ass like points on them. I've never tested it out. Another elder sign. Like that's it right there. That one looks burnt. Did I get the street wrong? No, that one ain't burnt. Well, maybe it is. That one looked blacker than the other ones. But it's just the trunk. It's not the... But see, there's a lot of pomprons came down right here. And we had, just so you know, a lot of these home associations and places like this, their gardeners will pile up the pomprons. One time a guy made a post that somebody was dumping them, but they put them all in a pile, and I guess a big roll off or something comes and picks them up. So everybody thought this guy was dumping them, but he was actually putting them in a pile for the big dump truck I think they brought. They do it. I know they were doing it right here. This is where the picture was from. And I'm looking for a burnt tree. Wait, that was over there. That's sorry. That's on Dearborn. This is Wabash. I'll go over and go down Dearborn. Look for that burnt tree. And I'm going home to get supper. Man, forestry's so low in audio. Oh, other news. What was it? Saturday? There's a trail hike at Ukaipa.
We're in an area where I'm able to get anything on Talon right now. Out of reach. So what do you got going on? Zankye 240, keep going. Casper, on your cell phone? I'm permanent pumping in.
I'm not hearing any chatter on the scanner either. Anyway, there's a barbecue 7 o'clock Saturday in Forest Falls, Fire Station 99. I believe it's Saturday. I'll post it here when I get home. Oh, and Sunday there's a hike, the Ukaipa Trails hike with Candy and them. Oh, I'm looking for that burned tree. It must be on the other side. Because this is the one, well, that one looks like it's smoked right there. Or is it just the shadows? The house that caught fire right here on the right, that was a couple days ago. See on the right here where these storage trailers are? See those cypress there? They were burned. And the other day it looked like a fire that started out of the garbage cans maybe. But the Ukaipa hike is Saturday, 8 p.m. Be there early to sign up. Ukaipa Regional Park. It's an easier hike. It's on the flats there. You go to 4 hikes, and they give you a hat. No, I think you get a pin. I'm short a few hikes. I won't be able to do it. I still got a bump foot. It's gotten a lot better, but I can't do I think it's a 2 mile. I can't remember if that's down and back or that's one way. Yeah, see, here's the trees down right here. But you know what? I think they may have been cutting those. I remember seeing you know what? I thought I saw her out there cutting those. Real quick, check the comments and I gotta get going. Supper tonight, sushi? No, I'm trying to find a sushi place that doesn't use all. I gotta save from all that rice. I love my rolls. I like my sashimi, but I like sashimi's just fish, just raw fish. But I like them. Oh man, I love my tuna rolls and my volcano roll and my Redlands roll. But it got all that rice. I gotta stay away from the rice, all the carbs. But they make cauliflower rice. But I'm trying to find somebody that used it. Somebody said, what was it? Sushi 21 in Calamasa or Ukaipa. They make rolls. I'm pretty sure most places make I need to start looking at the menus. Make rolls without a lot of rice or no rice. I really can't have any rice, but the 7-Eleven. I see down there was a joke from the local 7-Eleven. No, I wouldn't dare sushi out of 7-Eleven. I've gotten sick off of potato salad, I think it was. You know, it was close. It was on the same expiration date, and it was the last one. I thought, I won't get sick. I got sick. There goes a pigeon. But anyway, that's it for the Superstorm. We were storm watching. Stormchasin? We were storm chasing. A lot of lightning. That's probably the most lightning I can remember here. It was, I never seen big clusters of lightning like that on the map. Hey, thanks for watching, and if you got storm pictures, Storm videos, there's a thread for it. Thanks for watching. See you later.